Hello everyone, this is Anna. It's time to pull another card from the Oracle of the Magical Fairy Forest. This is going to be a message for this coming week or whenever you find this video. And before we begin, I just wanted to share a quick update about the Kickstarter as well. We're still doing really well. We just hit 20k Canadian a few days ago and still going up every day. We have about 12 more days to go after today. And I'm super excited and so grateful to everyone who is helping us make this dream a reality. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And now let's dive in to the message for this week. So I think I want to do things a little bit differently today. So first of all, I'm going to pull a card from the deck, and then I also want to do a reading from the journal as always, but I'm probably just going to open it randomly somewhere, so it's going to be more of an additional message and not just reiterating what the card already explains. So I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. And as always, feel free to set an intention or ask a question, and then simply allow yourself to receive whatever resonates most with you. That is what you need to hear today. So let's see what the fairies want us to know for this week. Okay, so the card for this week is the Fairy Sisters card. It's card number 3, Cultivate Supportive Friendships, Connect and Collaborate. So this really is a message about coming together with others, especially if you've been in hermit mode a little bit too much, which is funny because last week we had the Cave Dweller card, which is really the hermit card in the deck. And so this week, the energy is really supporting us to come back out of our cave and reconnect with the world, and especially connect with people who feel like soul family, like-minded others on a similar path. And this is really a card about co-creation and collaboration as well. So allow yourself to receive whatever resonates with you here. I'm just going to take a moment to look at the card and tune in a little bit more as well, see if there's anything else. So I'm really noticing the very colorful illustration on this card. So I feel there's definitely a message about creativity here and coloring outside the lines I'm hearing. And so really being playful, allowing yourself to get creative, whether that is on your own journey or with others, but definitely allow yourself to connect and also receive the support that is there from others, like-minded others on your journey as well. So I'm just going to open the journal and see what additional message the fairies have for us. Okay, so there's definitely a message about playfulness here. This is the Snow Fairies. So the journal is really based on the deck. You'll find the exact same illustrations here in the book, and it can be used as kind of an extended guidebook with additional practices that you can use to embody the medicine of the cards more in your daily life. There are affirmations as well, and then some journaling questions that you can use to go deeper into some areas that might have some answers for you or just things to reflect on. So I'm going to read the message to you, and then I'll also share the journaling questions with you. So the Snow Fairies: meet each day with joy and cheer, play like a child and be merry no matter what comes your way. Don't take anything too seriously, for all is just a game. The more fun you allow yourself to have, the more delightful the journey becomes. And the word light and delightful is highlighted here, so keep that in mind. Then the ritual or practice for this card, it's really simple. No big ritual needed. Simply go play and have fun. No matter what you do, make sure you enjoy it. Do plenty of this as you move forward on your journey. And then the affirmation: I create with a joyful heart. And okay, I'm just going to read the journaling questions as well, and then I may share a couple more things that are coming through. So the first question, where is the joy missing in your life? The second question, what is draining your joy? And the third question, how can you bring more joy and playfulness into your work and life, or any area of your life really? And so I'm kind of happy to see this card or this message in the journal, because this one has actually been coming up quite a bit lately. It came up in, I think, 1 or 2 podcasts I did last week as well. And so this has definitely been a repeating message about not taking things too seriously, especially with everything that's happening in the world right now. And of course, there's a time for discernment and also looking at some of the shadow aspects that everything in the world is reflecting back to us. But this really reminds us of who we really are. So we are all ultimately here playing a game on this planet, and we're actors on stage, really here to have fun with the adventure of life as well. And so this really reminds us that no matter what's happening around us or even within us, we can choose joy, we can choose to refocus on our essence of creativity and really the divine creative spark within us that is within all of us. And remember that we don't just have the power to shift our experience or choose a new experience, but this is also really about being immersed in the human journey and embracing it as the game that it is and having fun with it. So even when things may be a little bit intense or not everything's always going according to plan, this is still a really beautiful place to be, because we can even not just shift our experience or what we're creating, but it's more about the perspective on things and kind of seeing the humor and the playfulness in it. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. And once again, if you are as excited about this deck as I am and you can't wait to get your hands on it, come over to our Kickstarter if you haven't already and get your deck now. And thank you again for all the amazing support. I can't wait to be back with my next video very soon.